Hey, it's Rob the Miniature Painter, and I'm back with the last model from the DCeased Gotham City Outbreak board game. This is the retail version with the standee zombies, but we got some cool models to paint, and this is the last one. He's the Joker zombie version, of course, and primed in a dark panzer gray with the zenithal highlight of the zombie flesh, of course. But guess what, folks? Bony matter is back. That's right, I'm using bony matter on the Joker this time to really turn this guy zombified, because it was hard to determine if his face looked zombie enough or not. But I also based myself, I don't know if you saw that little picture show up of the Jack Nicholson Joker. I based myself off of that for the melting makeup face look, and you're going to see it at the end. But unfortunately, some of my footage was deleted or not recorded properly, and I missed out on some stuff, but we'll get to it later. Right now, we're focusing on the bony matter. We're getting on the face. We got some cuts on his legs. We got his hands, part of his hands, because he's got gloves on as well. So be careful with that. But even if you touch some of the parts of the gloves, you're going to cover that up later anyways with another color. We're using a mix of speed paints, and we're using some War Paints Fanatics here in this one. And I hope you guys enjoy these videos. If you do, don't forget to hit that like button and comment down below if you think I did a good job. Even if you think I didn't do a good job, there's people that write, this is plain old nasty, this is horrible, whatever. I take every criticism I get, but I still paint the way I want. May not be the way you want, but it's the way I paint, and it's the way I like them, and I'm happy with them, and I'm trying to get them out there for you guys to be as simple as possible, so you're not spending 4,000 hours on one miniature. You have a board game with 600 miniatures, you want to get them painted as quickly as you can, this is the place to be. Get this channel blowing up. You just saw me paint with shamrock green there on the hair and a bit of the undershirt, very hard to get into. Next, we're using some ancient honey now for his vest. The artwork was amazing on these. Again, the miniatures in this, even though it is a retail version, it's got standees for the zombies. It was dirt cheap on Amazon when I got this, probably because no one's buying it, and hoping for their big box coming out eventually. I might actually pre-order the base game with some Kickstarter stuff that I found online, and was using some pastel lavender next just to do the lapels. No, that's not lapels. That's the trend. No, that's not lapels. the skirt tails, the coat tails, the inside part. And we're using some nice purple swarm. I mean, who wouldn't be Joker without the nice purple outfit, which is the pants, the coat, everything else pretty much on this miniature. So the rest of this is just going to be painting purple on this miniature. I don't know if you noticed, but I've actually slowed down my videos recently, not to be 4 times, so the videos aren't too short. I get to talk about the board game a bit, like Zombicide DCeased. I haven't even played it yet, but now that everything is painted, I'm going to try and get a game on the table. I might record it, how I play, and I might put that up on the channel. If you guys want to see that, like it, get. You know what? I don't think I've ever hit maybe some over 100 likes on a video. That would be nice to see happen at some point on my videos. Maybe I did, I don't know. I could be just missing the big ones that have, you know, blown through the roof on this channel, but all these little ones that only get like 100 and some views, which is kind of sad in my opinion. I wish I got more, and I also wish I had more members. But again, thank you to the one member who's still sticking around, even though I haven't done any member only videos in a while. I'm sorry about that. My life has been completely upside down lately. I'm trying to paint when I can and to get videos out when I can. Again, just thank you so much, guys, for the support. You guys have been checking up on me on Facebook, see how I'm doing, and how things are going in my life, which is also nice because behind the camera, behind the painting, behind the miniatures, there's a person who has a life that is crazy. I don't want to get into all the details. You guys probably follow along and you've seen what my posts and seen everything and so far. Anyways, yeah, so again, we're still painting the purple. I hope you're enjoying my ranting here. What have you been painting lately? Comment down below. I want to know, are you guys looking forward to receiving your box of DCeased? Have you tried the retail version that I got here, the Gotham City Outbreak? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think that the models are nice? What do you guys think about this? Are you thinking that CMON might be putting too much on their bases? Do you want to have more flow of what you want to put on them? I like the idea. I don't paint the bases on the video because I find it you can do what you want with it, but anyways, the next part here is the Grim Black. We're doing some speed paint there, Grim Black on the shoes here. We are going to put some paint on top of that later, but again, that's part of the footage that got cut, and yeah, it kind of sucks that I lost that footage. It was like the part where I really enjoyed doing was showing that face, and we're going to talk about that coming up real soon. Again, welcome to the channel. If you're new, subscribe. That is free. Like it, comment. I like those things. I love reading your comments. I love replying to them. All right, here we go. So, lost the footage by accident. Here we go. So, I'm going to be using some brain matter beige on his face, and you're going to see how it really resembles that Joker. Look, I really tried to do as much as I could. I made it look like it's melting away. There's issues with like his eyes, you know, the darkness behind them. And then I used some pale sand on the underpants, on his gloves, on the top of his shoes. And then I used some bright red speed paint in the eyes, just in the recesses to make them pop. And there you have it, folks. The Joker from DCeased, a Zombicide game, Gotham City Outbreak, is painted. I want to thank you guys for watching. And don't forget, you got to slay the gray, one miniature at a time.